Today, we have a mystery. This is exactly how I found it. You can see it still has the surface ground texture from the precision ground stock that I use, and like the fillets up here are not complete. It seems like my work coordinate system was too high, so the tool didn't cut deep enough, and we need to figure out why that is. My theory is that when I first probed the work coordinate system, I hit a chip or a burr in the Z-axis, which would have shifted it up some. So that first check looked pretty good. There's a little bit of a deviation between the left side of my fixture and the right side of my fixture, probably from when I originally machined it and I had a less good setup than I do now, but not enough to cause that big of an issue. It's like, 2 or 3 thou over 8 inches. I also checked the stock with both my mic and with the probe. In the machine, it's showing pretty much dead on nominal. It's like 2/10 out. On the mic, I found some places that are dead nuts, and then some places that get as low as 1 thou undersized. But we're seeing a lot more than just, I guess with the total stack up, like 4 thou variation. It's a lot more than that. So next step is to remeasure the tools and see if that has something to do. Okay, that's also interesting. That's the tool that does both the surfacing and the floor finish. It was only 3/10 out, which between the temperature changes in this room, the accuracy of my probe and the accuracy of the machine basically means it didn't change. I'm gonna check the other tools just to be safe. Nothing with the other tools either. Let's check cam next. Looking at the cam, the tool paths weren't generated when I first opened it, but I think they were when I posted the code, at least I'm pretty sure. So maybe that's it? I think the only thing I can do at this point is to just repost it, make sure we have fresh, good code, and run that again just to see if something changes. Rerunning the program didn't help, didn't change anything. So I think the only thing that this leaves left is that the probe height offset is wrong. And even though it's probing repeatedly, it's probing repeatedly in the wrong spot. Okay, so to calibrate this probe, we're gonna start with a tool of known length, and then we're gonna cut a little flat that we can probe. And we are 0.0321. So we're exactly a 1/16 of an inch off. That's interesting. And to fix that, I can just add it into the length offset of the probe. So now we should be dead on. So let's go back up and retouch off on our fixture. And now we should have our 0 set again. If we run our program, it should cut in the right spot. I panicked. All right, it's working. I feel safe in saying that we have solved the problem of the screwed up height offset. Turns out when I first calibrated the probe, I just did it wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to remake this prybar from scratch, but now that I know what's happening, I feel a lot more confident.
If you want to buy something that's badly made,
Go to
designtheeverything.com.
designtheeverything.com. Okay, thank you.